Hello, hello. Seconds here. Okay. There we are. Chat will be with us shortly. Oh, that's right. Shit, that game's about to go. Pop out chat real quick. Pop out chat. Yeah, that Marvel Alliance game. I forgot about that. Oh, they have a server announcement. Let me read that real quick. Oh, they're getting ready to prepare. We're going to stress test the weekend of 3/13. Our live server and its outdated database will be taken down approximately 3/13. Oh, damn. We got a couple of good games coming up. Oh, it's 3/13. Oh, they come out at the same time. Okay, we got some good games coming out in like 2 weeks here. Hell yeah. Alright, let's stream until we blue screen. That's our thing we do, I guess, now. Huh. Oh my god, this game's really frustrating sometimes. You know what? Friends list. Teleport. What if it's because of performance mode? Did I take everybody off your screen? Weird. I don't know. I don't care. Okay, let's get to it here. Can I pin this on top? No, probably not. Settings, tools. No, we can't. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Just getting set up here. As you know, I'm never ready. I think I'm live. I don't know. Could be. Maybe. Maybe not. What up, Kano? Yeah, most of us figured it'd be Xenoverse 3, so I just didn't want to believe it until maybe it'll be something. I don't know. Maybe they'll surprise us. You never know. They might surprise us. Maybe that was just kind of to get us to believe something else. Okay, well, I can set up here. Okay, I'm just going. Ugh, I'm all over the place. Yeah, I still haven't ordered my new lights, so it's still dark. I'm gonna try to do that today. What up, Apollo? Yeah, I can't get them any brighter. They're all broken. Okay, let's get situated and let's go do some stuff. I'm freaking hot. Damn, why's my GPU going all freaking crazy high? That's not like this game. We'll leave all the botters alone over there. I'll let them do their thing. How many players on this server? It's impossible to answer. It's usually always pretty busy though. I think just with the I have no sound. I think just with like the crazy amount of shit over here, I think a lot of people who aren't like super serious just kind of play over here. I mean, the Dende can get up to like 54,000 attack, 466k heals. It's like ridiculous. The balance is so over the top over here. This is like Dragon Ball Super power levels compared to Dragon Ball Online being more like Dragon Ball Online, the original, is more like the original Dragon Ball anime. Maybe beginning of Z. And this project's like super. Like it's just insane. I think that's why a lot of people play it. What is this game? This is a Dragon Ball Online MMORPG. An actual Dragon Ball MMO. I love when people first find this for the first time. It's been out since 2009. It's been out since 2009. Although this is not these are all private servers, but they're still. Is it free? Yes. Yep. See, here we have Super Saiyan 4. We have that's that Akatsuki outfit. That's pretty nice, actually. We got Orange Piccolo. We got some Majins. We got Bleach, Namekian. Yeah, we got all kinds of crazy shit over here. There's Nico's favorite transformation, the Dark Namekian. There's West City. Giant maps. Giant open world maps. Let me see if I can hook you up there real quick. Tarnish. It's always fun when you find someone who's like never seen the game before. It doesn't happen too much anymore, but I got you. Hold on 1 second. Do you have Discord? All right, it's best to do this so you can see everything. Not sponsored. Copy. Paste. That's their Discord. You can go to their Discord. You can see everything, read the patch notes, and you can go to the download channel, and you can just do everything from there. I'm sure some people could help you in the Discord as well with questions, or in my streams, which I have to call over all my boys because we are going to do the cheap ass level up way. But we are behind schedule because of my my blue screen issues here. But that's one hell of a long name. How are you? I want your point of view about all the servers of DBO. What's the best one I played on? Well, the best one I played on doesn't. The best ones I've played on no longer exist. Taiwan from 2012, 2013. DBO Hope around 2021-ish. DBO Hope's no longer a thing. DBO UR was good. That's no longer a thing. Out of what's out there, I mean, this server is the most ridiculous. Just with all the stuff you can do. I guess if you've never played before, something like Galaxy or Global might be a little more low key, a little more serious. But if you just want to jump into the deep end, DBO 0 is just off the chain. DBO L is not a thing yet. And you should really change the name because Legacy already exists because you waited too long to go public. You waited too long to go public, and Legacy already exists, so I don't really think you can use that anymore. Is Crisis alive? Yes, Crisis is still the most complete professional server you can get. It's just they screwed up the balance and the pay-to-win Cashapp, and that's why I just did a video about a month ago, a Crisis revisit on YouTube. I just couldn't get into it. But as far as the balance and the Cashapp aside, they have the most professional server. They're the only ones with new TMQs, new ultimate dungeons, new maps, new quests. Like, they're complete head to toe. It's just they screwed up so much other stuff that nobody plays over there. The times that I've been over there, I don't know. Maybe some people still play there. I don't know. But you can't have plus 15 permanent tickets for money in the Cashapp. The 7-day, 14-day, 28-day retail coupons were garbage. The 7-day, even they have the 1 year. I think I still have those somewhere because I like to laugh at them. But even the 1 year coupons they gave out over here are garbage. But yeah, Crisis you can buy. You can just pay for everything. You don't have to play. You could buy a coupon that's plus 15, the max upgrade. You can pay it for money. It's permanent. You don't actually have to play. You can just like buy the Zenny with real money, buy the gear, buy the upgrades. You don't have to play at all. That's pay to win. All these other servers are not pay to win. They're more pay to progress faster. Like VIP. It's not pay to win. It's just I get triple everything you do. So theoretically, I go from point A to point B quicker. Doesn't mean I'm better. It's just the VIP. The stuff you could pay for in some of these servers is just progression. Like, I don't have that much time to play these games. It looks like we play this a lot. It's just like 2 to 3 hours, you know, a few times a week. I haven't played or streamed in the last 2 days. It just looks like I play this a lot. It's just, it's only, like I said, it's only give or take like, what, 2 hours, a couple times a week. So VIP helps me just progress quicker for no reason, because what do we do anyways? I need to actually jump into this now. So I'm going to call over my party. And we're going to get started here, hopefully. If I can find my mouse cursor. Here we go. That's assuming I don't blue screen any second. I had a nice blue screen right before I started. I'm like, yes. Good old BSOD, baby. If I change the DBO name. Well, yeah, like I said, we could stream it like when you're ready to go more closer to open alpha, because I don't think. I mean, I enjoy questing, but I mean, if we're just gonna show basic level 1 to 30 questing, I'm not sure how many people would enjoy that. Seven more days. There's a bunch of stuff coming out in 7 more days, actually. 313. I've been waiting for like half a year. I know none of you probably remember. I don't even remember the name of the game. What's it called? There's also something coming out, 313, Marvel Heroes Omega. A lot of you don't remember that. It's a game from 2015. I've streamed it. I streamed the open alpha or open beta a couple of months ago. But it's basically like, it's like a Dragon Ball Online, but it's Marvel. I think it ended in 2015 or 2018. Marvel Heroes Omega. And they're wiping on like the 13th, I think, and they're coming out with their final release. So it's like, we got a lot of shit to play. That's not this. So either I'm doing it on this channel or I'm going to start my other channel. I don't know. I'm still conflicted if I'm going to start another channel. But yeah, Marvel Heroes Omega, we actually played a few times. It's kind of like like I said, it's kind of like Dragon Ball Online with Marvel characters, which sounds like my dream. It's not as good as this. Hard to say that. It looks better. But I did only play the alpha, so maybe it's gotten better. Plus, multiplayer didn't work during the alpha, so now multiplayer will work. So that should be a lot of fun, too. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, assuming we don't crash, this should work. So, let's do our infamous million bot checks here really quick. I hate when the A like hides behind. There you are. I hate when it hides behind another letter. Okay, I'm like, I gotta switch mouse. Hold on real quick here. You guys can check out my cool inventory. Whoever wants to count my Dragon Balls, go for it. Actually, I'll count them really quick. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, and 7. That's 9. Oh, that's 199 Dragon Balls. Like, I literally have to do an hour-long wish-only stream at this point. Let me buy. First, I have to buy the. I have to buy everybody an XP scroll really quick. I hate standing still on this game. I don't want a blue screen. My computer's weird. Alright, I'm buying an XP scroll for everybody. So just be... Oop, don't run away. So just give me a moment. That's 2 XP scrolls bought. What are all... I have a lot of these freaking... What the hell are these? Halloween coupons. Why do I have like 153? Wonder what those do. Yeah, I won't play the Lego games. I think I'm good on that. What the hell is Harry Potter Years 5? I just watched Harry Potter, what, 1 through 7, and 7's 2 parts. 8. I think there's 8 movies, if I'm not mistaken. There's some sexual favors involved, but I was forced to watch all 8 movies. I did say they were good, though. So I take back anything bad I said about Harry Potter. Seven. I don't know what 7 years is or whatever. Well, there's 7 movies, but 7's 2 parts. So technically, I would call that 8 movies. Although 7 Part 1 was, I think 7 Part 1, the Sleepy Hollows, whatever the hell it's called, that one was a little boring. The rest of them they were all really good. As much as I hate to admit that, they were all really good. 7 Part 1 was a little, like, they're just walking around empty, like, forests and freaking snow places. It's a little slow. But, you know, I hate to admit it, they were good. Okay. I'm just going to do 4 bot checks and then we're going. I know we're just staring at the dead screen here, but when you're leveling 5 accounts at the same time, it's kind of... Like, I should really do all of this and then click start stream, but... AKOG. AKOG, I like that one. Boom. Okay. Bot check number 2. O B G A. Bot check number 3. Okay, one thing I just noticed. I'm gonna have to test this. I just noticed something weird. Yeah, I just noticed something really weird. And no one's ever told me this before, so I don't think... Maybe people don't know this. I'm about to show you. And one more bot check. And then I can look at the screen here. Why do I keep clicking the fucking... Oh. Can't see the damn bot check. There it is. Star Club L D. Okay. Click on my XP scroll. Okay, yeah, one thing I just noticed, and I'm looking at the screen now. What up, Zero? Yeah, one thing I just noticed. How come well, okay, I'm gonna buy. What the hell was that noise? Yeah, one thing I just noticed is that I bought the level 1 to 30, right? Right here, level 1 to 30. I'm level 80. Maybe because I'm 80 S7, but you can use the level 1 to 30 at level 80. So you keep buying the more expensive. Oh, what up, Takaruku? I mistaken your name for Tarnish. I just seen you in the chat. What's up? So you can use the 1 to 30. So it doesn't. So you could just save tokens. Not that we care about tokens. I have 100,000 on every account that I don't need. But you can literally. You can literally use the level the level 1 to 30. I just accidentally used it. I'm like, I keep buying the right ones, so there you go. Pro tip. And now we're going to reset inside the dungeons. This is the cheap way of playing. So you go into the dungeons and then you reset. Therefore, you don't have to reset. See, now we're all level 1. So instead of leveling outside the dungeon and waiting until 22, now you can just... It's theoretically, this shouldn't work. I'm just grabbing speed. I'm not grabbing anything special. There's nothing to read. You're talking about Harry Potter. I don't even know what the hell that even is. Yeah, of course. That's freaking Friday. Or is that the next? Yeah, that's the first Friday movie. Okay, now we are leveling at a very weird... What the hell? I don't understand this game. Maybe I clicked on the... No, that's a 200%. That's a 200. That's weird. Why is it... They're all two... That's weird how the... Why is it 3, 4, 10, 13? We are all over the place. Usually they all level the exact same. We are all over the place. Like, usually the fighter is so far ahead of everybody else. What is going on right now? What's happening in Squadra 4? I don't freaking know. Well, they're obviously bugged. Okay, yeah, somebody did bring this to my attention. Except he's S4. So he should still be getting XP. Yeah, someone said you can do this up to S8, and then it doesn't work after S8. Yeah, they're getting like 3 XP. So you can only do this trick. I mean, it's working for 3 out of the 5. Which doesn't make any sense. For some reason, Fighter and my ultimate my chef rather. So I have to go outside now. So that's kind of... Oh, I might as well just finish. Well, it sucks because now I'm so far ahead. I got a brainstorm here. Now something's attacking me under the ground. Now it's got nothing to do with level difficulty because we're all S8, and well, people told me ahead of time you can only do this up to S8. But my fighter is S4. So the fighter should still be benefiting. This is S8. This is S8 normal. S8 normal. I'm S8 normal. My ultimate's S8. And my fighter, these two are not getting XP. So there's really no explanation why. Because we're all the same level, except my fighter's S4. So I don't know how to explain that. It's this. I mean, this whole project is just. There's so many things where it's just you just don't know how to explain it. So we have to leave and go do it the old-fashioned way. Well, yeah, that's the way it should be, but it's not because you can do this S1 through S7. You can be level 80 and blow through this dungeon. That's a shortcut. But something about S8, it cuts that off. Except not for me. I'm still getting tons of XP like I'm supposed to. Like, see, it still works for me and two of my other characters. But the other two doesn't. It's not a big deal. I'll just have to go outside and... I just hate jumping through this. Oh, that's the hardest thing in the game for me. Honestly, I hate that. I hate leaving UD1. Hopefully I can call them in the party and they can leave. But we're just gonna have to go do this old school. Squadra failed. Good. What up? Jigoku. Moro. Baby fighter chef with their little 79 a bit. 280, they didn't get that much XP too. That could be it. Because when you click, that probably is it actually. Because when you click reset, a lot of their bars filled up from the spilled over XP. I think that's what you're not useful. I think that's what you're saying. They had a lot more spilled over XP. So yeah, we'll just go old school this really quick. Cause I gotta level them all together, so that makes it more of like a, cause there's nothing in this game that's hard, so this makes it more of like a pain in the ass to do all the characters together. Since there's no actual difficulty, you level all 5 at the same time. It's just more of a pain in the ass. That's the only difficulty we can really get. Oh, I can't do them inside the dungeon. I gotta have them all jump out of the dungeon. Because this game is this project. If I exit the party, a lot of the times I get bugged. We're gonna try it anyways. I'm just gonna leave the party on everybody. But most of the time it just bugs where I have to relog everybody. But one-handed, it's hard to jump. I hate jumping through that stupid UD1. You have to like hit it perfectly. I hate that stupid ass exit. Xeno 2 is a failure is one of the dumbest things I've ever read. One of the most successful games. I don't know why. Just because you don't like something anymore, it makes it bad for everybody. Okay, now comes a moment of truth. Wow, I actually got to... Oh yeah, cool. They actually all came. Yeah, Xeno 2. Look how Xeno 2 is like GTA 5. It just so popular for so long. They could just keep adding DLCs and making tons of money. It's definitely not a failure whatsoever. Shit, look at the Res Evil. Frickin' God, I want to play that so frickin' bad. They sold 5 million copies in 5 days. All the other games took more than a year to sell 5 million copies. I don't know why this one's so special, but because they brought Leon back, it's just like killing me not to play it. Yes, Requiem. Well, people just call it Res Evil 9 at this point. But yeah. I saw like some chart of like all the Resident Evils took over a year to sell that many copies. I think they were all over a year. This one did 5 million in 5 days. So that's kind of insane. The only hard part of this is this server has the absolute worst server sync in the history of DBO. So to get the characters to actually follow you for more than 5 seconds is a huge task. There's nothing you can control. If it got de-ad, would you want to play it? I can't. I don't think a Q9650 from 2009. I don't think I could run it. With 8 gigs of DDR2. My graphics card's good enough, but I don't think that's going to happen. Plus, I haven't even played the Resident Evil 4 remake either because, like, I love Resident Evil so much. I refuse to play those games on anything but ultra settings. So, I gotta wait. I might just cheap out and just get like... I know Skullbank's just got it. It's a decent card. 16 gigs of DDR7 or GDDR7, whatever. But I might just get like a cheaper computer with a 5060 Ti. I didn't want the 5060 Ti because it's so behind like the 5070 and stuff. But I mean, it's good enough. I mean, you could play everything. You get those for like 1200, 1400. I don't know. We'll see. Well, GeForce Now, I kind of refuse to ever use GeForce Now because when I played Resident Evil Village, you could go back and watch those streams. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't ban me with how many hateful messages I sent with swear words in it to them, like live on stream. The lag between like I would do the bandwidth test, and it says I'm in the bracket of like 99% fastest. Like you would do the speed test before you play it. It's like 99%. My internet is insane. I have like no ping. Everything's perfect. And like when you play Resident Evil 8, sometimes it would get laggy and say like server connect issues. So it completely ruined my Village experience. You had to keep restarting it over and over until it stopped lagging from... It was on their side because... And that was on my i7, my really good laptop too. So it wasn't me. Plus I was hardwired right to the freaking modem. So my internet was like through the roof, perfect, and GeForce Now like screwed up my experience. What up, Xavier Faith? Harry Potter 5. I don't know the names of the Harry Potters. The girl's Fandango on my TV. She has all 8 of them, so I don't know. There's like a bundle you can buy. But yeah, so sadly I won't give GeForce Now another dime ever for that awful experience. I would just like constantly do speed tests before I played. Every speed test was like flawless. I'm on the highest of the high. And then like 5 minutes into the game, it's like, oh, you're in the red. So screw them. What's up? How is your gaming life going? Not the greatest. Still on the 2009 computer. Luckily, the 2 games coming out that I'm looking forward to in 2 weeks, I can play. So, but other than that, and yes, Don J, he did not die at the end of the movie either, which I know you were lying anyways. But like marathoning those movies was weird because they grew up way too fast. So you really didn't have time to like grasp anything. No, we're not going to the beach. I always go the long ass way. Let's just take the bus. Yep, see, here we go with the server connectivity, or the server. Are they going to catch up to me or not? Okay. I swear, like, on the map, are they not supposed to... Like, I swear they used to show... In retail, Nico would know if he's still there. Like, is it your party supposed to show up with blue circles on the map? I'm pretty sure that was a thing. It's not a thing over here. Yeah, Kamikulo's slow as shit. The Poco. Yeah, see, this is where like the server. The biggest gripe I have over here is the server, the sync of the server. See, he's over there. Are you? Yep, see, like I said, sometimes they'll catch up, sometimes they won't. Now he's stopping too. Yep, this is just exactly what I expected. This is the absolute... If he got hit, he'll stop. No, if he got hit, or you give him a buff. Correct. But no, this server is... Now he's gone. Now he's back. I'm not touching anything. Yeah, now he got hit. Because they fucking traveled over that way. And now it's like this, like the server over here though, it's the worst, the absolute worst server sync I've ever seen. Half the times when you're farming, you freaking come back, you can't even see the characters on the screen because they disappear, and you have to like instant transmission to them to get them to show up, but they're standing in front of you on their screen. Like I have 4 screens over here. I have like screens here, screens there, screens there. Like on their screens, they can see you, but on this screen, they're nowhere to be found. Like the server sync is just, I have never seen so ridiculous in my life of playing this game. Now I can't even find my character. Luckily, they all have instant transmission, so they keep getting lost. So it's not a big deal because they like every class has instant transmission. So They probably did that on purpose because they probably knew this. So this is why it takes me so damn long to level, because I have to babysit for these characters, and they only follow you when they feel like it. Can I play Xeno 2? I would never play Xeno 2 on PC because I have every DLC and maxed out characters on PS4. Yeah, I feel bad. My PS4, I've never gone this long without playing it. I can't remember the last time I booted up my PS4. Well, I was trying to get to S10 here, but I fell behind. The last 2 days, I just didn't feel like playing. I would love to get to S10. I wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy. But I just keep debating if I should just start another channel. Because like I said, this channel is kind of cooked. This could just be like my Dragon Ball Online channel. But I want to start playing different games, obviously. Just I haven't been able to with my computer. I still can't, but we can make do. Like I said, that Marvel Omega game's coming out. Well, it's not coming out. It's basically this game, Marvel. And somebody did the whole like private server thing. So, and there's only 2 private servers, but one of them I think one of them is better than the other. I don't know. So we got that and 7 Deadly Sins. So. For 7 Deadly Sins, I might not be able to play anyways. Or if it's just too much like no, it's much better than DC Universe. It's more up. It's called. I think that's the name of it. I'm pretty sure I have some. I should have the videos on my YouTube. I know the dinosaurs are 75. You have to pass through them to get to the area I'm going to. And if I don't kill them, they'll attack my characters and leave them behind. I've done this a lot. Everything's under control except for the dickheads that stop following me like usual. But that's fine. They can stay over there. Fuck them. I will just instant transmission them over here. But no, Jico, I think it's called I think you could find it on Steam. You can't play it, but I think the game title is still on Steam. It's like Marvel Heroes Omega, I think it was called. It kind of looks like this game. It looks better than DC. Graphically, it looks better and plays better than DC Universe Online. It just Marvel never gets any love, unfortunately. So all their games always go under pretty quick, which sucks. Right, instant transmission because these dickheads just stopped following me. Oh, you got stuck in a tree, that's why. My fighter got stuck, they both got stuck behind a tree. But they can just stand here now. I don't care. I'm just going to give them all. If you buff them, they'll stop following you. So that way I don't need them to follow me. I'll just clear this area. But yeah, if you check it out, I think there's a video on my channel. It looks really cool. A lot of people like did everything you possibly could during the testing open beta. I didn't want to do that though. A lot of people played everything, beat all the dungeons. I I played it like twice and I stopped playing it because I knew they were going to wipe. And I didn't want to experience everything. So I didn't really play that much on purpose. You're going to need a new PC to play Xenoverse 3. You're not getting a PS5. Yeah, it sucks that console's just so expensive now. Like the games and everything. Like, I can't do it either. I much more prefer console. I've always said that, but now I just can't do it because all the PC games you can either find for free or you could find so much cheaper than buying the freaking disc. I like having the physical copies, but I can't afford that anymore. Go on PC, most games are free. Or like, for example, if I wanted to play Harry Potter's Hogwarts Legacy, it's still like $60 on Steam. Or you could find a key for like $7. And I'm sure you can just illegally pirate it too, but if a game is like single digits, I'm not going to pirate it. I'm not that cheap. But like, if I want to play it off of Steam, why is it still $60? Like, and if you go buy the disc, it's like $60. But if you go find like the key that you could type into Steam, it's like $7 I found it for. With all the DLCs and shit, so obviously that's gonna be my route that I take. You can't do that unless you get like Game Pass or something. Game Pass is still sweet, but I heard even that's got it more expensive now too. I don't think Game Pass is like 500 games for like $10. I think that I got rid of it a long time ago. I heard it went up super cheap, super expensive, which is still worth it, but the last time I played Game Pass, it was like 500 games, a lot of brand new ones for like $10. Yep, 70 a copy. 70 a copy, and they keep doing all this pro shit. PS5, PS5 Pro, and the PS6 diagrams are coming out early. It's like the consoles are turning into PCs. Like, literally, if you think about it. Like, PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4. The times between it were, like, multiple long time years. Now it's like PS5 5, PS5 Pro. Oh, PS6 in the distance. It's like the consoles are coming like the PCs now. Wait for gas prices to go up. Yeah, I right before the bombings took place, I forgot to go fill up. It was down to like 270 in my area. It's back up to like 380. I still have half a tank of gas, and I don't really go anywhere, so. If you filled up for me, then I still only have half a tank. Are you getting a PS5 since the PS6 is already... No, I'm not getting any console. I'm eventually getting a computer. I mean, I think. I don't know. Like I said, the 5060 Ti computers are pretty cheap. So I might just get one of those. I mean, you still get it. It's still really good. I just wanted like I really wanted like the 5070 Ti, but those are still like 1900. You can get like a 5060 Ti with like a stellar build for like 1400. We'll see. I'm not really too worried about it right now. trying to game a little less actually, so that's why I really haven't bought a computer because I don't want to be. I don't think PS6 will be out anytime soon, but I'm just saying they keep like they're always talking the future though. I have a PS5 Pro. I don't think that's out yet, but I think they're coming out with that. I don't give a shit about all that because I only have a 1080p monitor, so like I've never even seen what 1440 looks like, or I've never seen what 4K looks like. I have a 4K TV. Never seen what 4K looks like. I did run Dragon Ball Online through my computer one time as a test, and I seen this game in 4K. It just doesn't look any better, and the UI gets really small, which I'm sure most of you have seen that. If you try playing above 1080p, there's no difference other than all of the UI gets really small. So I played this game in 4K, and we just crashed, I think. Big fucking surprise. Am I still? I don't think I'm still here. It just said an error occurred which caused Streamlabs desktops to close. Don't worry, if you're streaming or recording, that is still happening in the background. Your stream recording session is still running in the background. Whenever you're ready. Am I still streaming? We may have crashed. Am I still here? You good? I guess I could keep going. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I need a new computer so bad because like this is only, it's a 2009. It's only going to keep getting worse. Like the blue screens, my OBS just crashed. Google Chrome starting to crash. Like this is only going to keep getting worse. Now I have this white box on my screen. It says my stream is still running in the background, but the actual OBS has crashed. So, but yeah, it's only going to keep getting worse. I've been having so many issues. So a freaking new computer is something. That is like, I just... Well, I was kind of hoping for Trump's 2000. That was bullshit. We're not getting anything. I was hoping for like something like that. Well, since I don't really want to play this, let's do a quick PC check. I'll let you guys know here in my state. Dude, there's this one computer for like 400. You guys wouldn't even... It's... Somebody found it. They found it in storage. It's hilarious. Let me see if it's still here. Is it still for sale? It's 600 or best. I mean, it's super old. But somebody found this. It's just cool, too. I'll show you the picture. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm on my phone here. Somebody found... it's brand new. It'd be kind of cool. It's kind of like getting a brand new, like 2005 Mustang or something. Yeah, somebody found this. It is brand new. It's a 1080 Ti. It's a brand new, like 2016 gaming computer. It's got the 8700K, 6 core, 12 thread. It's super old. It's just cool that somebody found it. It's brand new. So you got like a brand new 1080 Ti computer with an i7 8700K. 32 gigs of RAM, DDR4. It's kind of cool though because it's brand new. So it'd be like kind of cool to have that. I thought about it because it says 600 or best offer, and that's been up there for like a year. Nobody wants it because of the age. It'd be kind of cool though if he goes down. If you can get it for like 400, that's a decent investment. Or I mean, that's decent. I mean, 1080 Ti is still 11 gigs of video memory. I mean, it's still good enough to play any... Is that on eBay? Yes. You're gonna go buy it on me? Yeah, if you go on eBay and you type in... high performance gaming desktop computer, custom PC. I just type in... I was typing in like... I was looking if there was a decent like 2080 Ti. It's still like a top 20 card. I was seeing like if I can just get like a cheap 2080 Ti computer. So I type in 2080 Ti computer, and I just kind of go through and see if there's something like it's a cheaper used computer. Because the 2080 Ti is still pretty boss. But I think I typed in 1080... Yeah, 1080 Ti computer. Yeah, it's the first one that pops up on eBay. If you type in 1080 Ti computer, it's the first one that pops up. Is that better than your laptop? It's way better. Well, my laptop's dead. My laptop motherboard, I'm not going to replace a laptop. Though the motherboard died a while ago. This is my super old backup computer. 2009. It's the original. It's not even an i3. It's the Q. It's the Intel. Remember the from 2008. The Intel Core 2 quads. Is that what they're called? Intel Core 2 quads. Let me open up my core thing here. Intel Core 2 quad. Yes. Intel Core 2 quad. That's a lot to say. It's the best one you can buy though, and I've overclocked it to 4 gigahertz, which is the only reason it's like playable. If I get a new PC, I should do an unboxing. Yeah, I mean, if I get a new PC, yeah. Okay, they're almost 22, so we can... I kind of fell behind here a little bit with the lack of wanting to play this. But yeah, it's kind of funny I found that. It's 600 or best offer. It has been up there for so... Ooh, there's another one too. Oh, damn, this one's cheaper. This is new. It's the same one. 48 gigs of DDR4. Damn. Water-cooled. Yeah, this is new. This one's even cheaper. 500 or best offer. This is the i7 8700K. 2 terabyte SSD, 48 gigs of DDR4 with a 1080 Ti for 500 or best offer from Colorado. Yeah, I mean 6 core, hyper threaded, 48 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte SSD. It also includes 1080 Ti. It's also water cooled too. I mean, for those who want to see it, I mean, I can't really see it too well on the... It's in beautiful condition too. I'm gonna put down my watch list just for shits and giggles. Watch list. I think the little heart means watch list, right? Yep. What up, Demon? Demon. Demon. Demon tubers. How's population in the server? Population, because of the absolute ridiculousness of this server, populations is usually pretty... I would say, based on the servers I play, I mean, it's pretty populated. It's pretty populated because of the... it's pretty populated based on the amount of transformations, the ridiculousness, and the easiness of the server. I would definitely say it's one of the more populated ones for sure. Did I do my taxes? Yes. I saved money this year too because freaking TurboTax always took me for like 100. There's one girl I do stuff with, leave it at that. She told me about cash. If you guys do your taxes through Cashapp, it's free. So I saved like... TurboTax is not free. They're dickheads. It's always at least 100 something. But yeah, I did my taxes through TurboTax or Cash App. It was free. So yeah, if you guys haven't done your taxes, use Cash App. It was completely free. So save me like whatever, $100, whatever they charge you on stupid TurboTax. Free Tax USA. Yeah, it was probably better. Like TurboTax, when they first came out, they were the free tax people. And then once they suck you in, they're like, I never qualify for the free. So they always, it's at least 100 something. It's always a pain doing it now too, because I gotta do all my... Well, I don't make shit streaming, so... But you gotta... I did so bad last year, monetization, YouTube and Twitch. I did so bad that they said I didn't even make the 600 to qualify for a 1099 tax form. So they're like, but you still have to claim it. But I made like less than 600, and it's pathetic as how much I stream, but it is what it is. Yeah, you gotta claim Twitch, YouTube, and then my stock market shit. I think I did it right. What up, Zero? Good to see you. Buried Shadows. Hope all is well. Catching you when I can. Appreciate it. Buried Shadows. Alright, we're all 22. Okay. You guys can just stop right here. You buff everybody so they stop following you. Okay, this guy somehow still following me, dickhead. There you go. Now we can go inside the dungeon. Which Dragon Ball is this? Yes, this is 0. We have 11 transformations and fast leveling and Broly dungeons and Planet Vegeta, frickin' Baby Vegeta, Azar, the whole, it's wild over here. If you beat all of Xeno 2, do you get anything? I think you unlock... For what I remember, when you beat Xeno 2, you unlock something where you can go up the stairs and talk to that female... The female time chick, and then, I don't know, there's something you get. You could do some more missions or something. Junior Alonso. Yeah, I remember your name. I don't remember El Capo, but I remember your name. West City. It's a small community, so I don't really... I kind of remember most people. Yeah, Cyberpunk's cool. What if I just throw like a 300? The guy wants 500 or best. If I go 4, he might do it. If I go 3, he might go 350. 350, I'd probably buy that PC. There's the Nezuko, if everybody wants to see the, that's the cool Nezuko. That is the, Rage Nezuko with the horns. Can your PC run Cyberpunk? There's no way in hell I should be able to run Cyberpunk. But there's actually somebody on YouTube who actually runs it with my exact setup, believe it or not. I think if you go on YouTube, type in Cyberpunk, a Q9650 4 gigahertz with a 1060. So yeah, there's no way in hell I should be able to run it. Well, let me double check that. I'm pretty sure if you type in Cyberpunk Q9650 with a 1060 GPU and search. Yeah, right here. 4 minutes and 56 seconds. Cyberpunk 2077. Core 2 Quad Q9650 with a 1060. This is my exact build. Is this 1.0 or 2.0? I think this is 2.0. With how buggy it is, yeah, I would say 2.0. But yeah, right here. The only difference is he somehow has 16 gigs of RAM. I have 8. But yeah, that's my exact build. And he's playing Cyberpunk. So I'm assuming that I can. I'm assuming that's on low settings, obviously. I can't get more RAM. I'm not sure how he has 16 gigs, but my motherboard only goes up to 8. He must have like a slightly newer motherboard where you can go up to 16 gigs. Because the one I have is the most popular. It's like the it's the Gigabyte like EPU. It's like the most popular one. And I cannot find any modules. I can't find modules that are more than 2 gigs. I only have 4 slots. So I don't know how he even has 16 gigs of DDR2. I found 16 gigs of DDR2 on my other computer, but you can't overclock or they just blue screens instantly. So I'm not sure how he did it. Or he might have DDR3. Well, I can't run Marvel Rivals, believe it or not. Marvel Rivals, completely low settings. I was doing like 7 to 12 frames. Like, the shit wouldn't even spawn on my screen when I tried playing it. So I can't play Marvel Rivals. Like, I kept dying because the enemies don't spawn in time for me to see them. And like the Punisher, when you use that thing, that gun that he builds, that he sits in, it doesn't even show up. He just like jumps up. He jumps up and starts firing the gun, but it's invisible because it can't spawn. And then I get killed because I can't see the enemies in front of me. No, it wasn't the zombies map. We played the regular one too. I couldn't. I played the regular one too. It was like 7 to 12 frames. I kept getting killed because I couldn't. The enemies didn't spawn for me in front of me. Like, there's nothing on my screen. I die. I watch the kill cam and like I can't. It doesn't matter. I can't see the enemies. They don't spawn in time because they can't render quick enough for me to see my freaking enemies. So it was pointless to play. The game sucks anyway. Can't play Counter-Strike? Of course. I could have played that. The games where it requires like the special security instructions written into the CPU, I can't play. Which I'm hoping, like I said, we got 2 games coming out in like 10 days. So, or less than 10 days. 10 days. I can't get 16 gigs because, like I said, the motherboard. He probably has a slightly newer motherboard that lets you have DDR3. And the HyperX DDR2, I can only find 2 gig modules, so I only have 4 slots. So I have all my slots filled, but the 2 gigs each, I can only go up to 8. What are the games coming out? 316. What up, No Mercy? 316. We have 7 Deadly Sins, and then on 314. We have Marvel Heroes Omega, which is a 2015. It's kind of like this game, but Marvel. It's a private server. It's basically the exact same. It's the exact same backstory as this game. Somebody reverse engineered, found the files, blah blah blah, and they've been slowly restoring it the past couple of years. And it's been testing. I even have a couple streams on my YouTube you can check out. Do they have a community like DBO? Yes. It's called Project TAHITI. If you want the Discord, I could send it to you. I think there's only like 2 servers. There's only 2 private servers out, but the one I was told the better one is Project Tahiti. But yeah, they finally come out. The reason I haven't been playing over there is because they have I think I have to relog though, because I gotta relog all these accounts real quick. Shit, because of the I gotta get the bot check back really quick. We're just gonna do like 1 more hour. Do I really care about the 50% XP from the bot check? Not really. Screw it. This is S8 though. S8, I do need all the help I can get. It's okay. I don't feel like it. Because relogging takes so freaking long in this on my other computers. I'm just going to throw on an XP booster. Power Rangers and Simpsons. I stopped playing Fortnite like after 3 times. The game sucked. I kind of not like it. Alright, buying an XP booster for everybody. And then we'll go play a little bit longer. I don't really want to go too much farther. The inventory's full. Alright, one more. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You can use any real changes. No. I don't like this GM guy keeps doing all these like events and shit though. They don't need a GM. That's a very dangerous venture. But he just randomly does these Broly stuff, so I don't like that. But because like the people who actually have like a life, time zones, a job, he's asking if they want more and more Broly events. So the people that are on right now are just getting hooked up with tons of shit, while other people get screwed. So I don't like the Broly event where he just randomly comes on and let's just do a bunch of them. Like I don't like that at all. He's doing it right now. You guys want another Broly? Here. That's why I like Crisis. Crisis has the best of everything, just not, they screwed up the balance in the Cashapp. Because when they have events, they last like 2 weeks. 2 weeks long. So you can do it as much as you want. It's not like, yeah, see Broly right here. They don't need this. I don't know, whatever. I don't care. Like 10 more days, we're not going to be playing this anymore anyways. Hopefully. But it's impossible to find the perfect server. Have I played GTA RP? No. I don't roleplay. In real life I can, but I can't roleplay like typing on a keyboard. But yeah, a lot of people don't like these events because yeah, the GMs always screw up most of the servers. The GMs screwed up Universe Revelations. The GMs always screw shit up by doing stuff like that. Just keep doing stuff like, oh, let's just do a bunch of events right now. The people who are at school, the people who are sleeping, the people who have family, the people who can't be on right now. Sorry, you guys are screwed because I'm gonna keep spawning a bunch of events for all of these people who are on right now. You guys all get a bunch of free shit. And you know everybody has 10, 15 accounts on. I hate these events so much. They're just a really ghetto, like very ghetto event. I don't like it at all. Was these events in DBO retail? Nope, no. DBO retail did also running the art contest. Yeah, the AI art contest is dumb as hell too. You type in like 1 or 2 sentences into the AI and there's zero talent with the art contest. That's like people having like 3D printers and have a 3D printer contest of whatever comes out the best looking, which you don't have any. It's pretty dumb. But no, the events at DBO retail are kind of like how Crisis does it, Where like the DBO retail, you can't compare it to DBO retail. You would do some of the events on the website, like you would do things in game. I remember because I was a part of it all. I was a huge cashier. If you were a cashier, you got all these points, and you would go to the Cayenne website, and there was like matching card games. There was a bunch of stuff that you did off of the game on the website, and everything that you would win, they would transfer to your web depot, and then you could use it in the game. Like they had level 65 plus 13. I never got that. I've always wanted that, but I never got it. But there, I remember specifically there was like level 65 plus 13 weapons you could win. There's a bunch of stuff that you do off. You do like a matching game. There's a bunch of stuff you got off of the website, which was kind of cool. Yeah, you get a shit ton of stones, Super Saiyan potions. It wasn't really any game-breaking stuff, but it was still really, you got a lot of cool stuff. And it wasn't like this bullshit, look at me, I'm a GM, I'm going to spawn these events for you guys. No, that's ghetto, it's stupid, it's dumb. Crisis, like the way Crisis does it, Crisis, they'll do the event, and you'll have a timer in the lower right-hand corner. You have a timer that's like 2 to 3 weeks long. So as much as you can come on, you can do it. It's not any specific time where if you have a life, you get screwed, like over here. Crisis, it's two weeks, as much as you want to do it. It's not, hey, beyond. It's not, hey, beyond from 12 to 1. I'm a GM. I'm gonna spawn you, but guys, a bunch of stuff, so you get a bunch of rewards. No, it's stupid. That's destroyed multiple other servers. I'm gonna grab a quick protein shake. How addictive was that to retail? How addicted was I to retail? Easily 8 to 10 hours a day. I remember being in college, 2011-ish. I remember being in college. And around that time we had these computers, Intel Core 2 quads. I remember being in college, and I would be in class, and I would bring the USB, which you're not allowed to do. You can't plug in USBs. It's against the school rules, but I cheated college anyways. And I installed DBO on the computers at college just to have the game running in the background, so I can just like peek in on the server because it was so populated. People were always talking, and I'd be like in class, but I'd be in the game too. It was a horrible addiction. Alright, protein shake, protein bar. What up, Momo? Oh, of course. Taiwan Server 2, Channel 4. Taiwan Server 2, Channel 4. Channel 4 was the English channel. That's where we all were. That's where all the cool kids hung out. Yeah, we'll never experience that again, but whatever. I just wish I did more videos. Okay. No, you stay there. Okay. Yeah, the Danos time was good too. Only because we got to see it again. Obviously, POB, like 2019. A lot of people's favorite time as well. Yeah, that's where I used to sit while I was in college. I used to just sit on top of the windmill by a platform. I'd just be in college, listening to my professor, and just reading all the shit talking. It was funny. Those were some battles, man. These battles in these games, these kids don't know. Those were battles. The Chinese. We were the foreigners. Uprise. That shit was. It was definitely not PG rated. Yeah, that shit was great, and there really wasn't like we didn't have any issue. Well, I mean, I'm sure there was botting back then, obviously, but yeah, really wasn't any issues with like. I mean, there's a couple like glitching under the platform, glitching under the map bugs people would abuse, but I mean, for the most part, they fixed a lot of shit that really wasn't. I mean, the best part was too, for the longest time too, it was like. If you were like a plus 13, you were like just absolute god. It was so much better back then being weak. Now we're all plus 20 and it's just not even a challenge. Like nothing over here. They need a DBO with just the original upgrade system. As horrible as that sounds. It's so nice just having people. I mean, pretty much every server you play, it's harder to find people. It's harder to find people who are not max. At least having multiple things max upgrade. It pretty much any server you go on, it's harder to find people not upgraded, not max upgraded than upgraded. Now that's the shitty part. I would say Crisis is more pay to win. Galaxy's not. Galaxy's kind of like over here. It's more pay to. It's more pay to progress. Like, I'm not sure if you've been over in Crisis in a while. We just did a revisit. I've never seen anybody do this. They have in the Cashapp, if you pay money, they have permanent plus 15 coupons. Like, what kind of shit is that? Like the 7-day ones are shit. But they have permanent. Well, I mean, Galaxy, you still have to. Yeah, if you're on the VIP channel, then yeah, in Galaxy, if you're in the VIP channel, I get it though. You do take So I'm just looking at my other chat here. Yeah, if you're the VIP, it's still a bitched upgrade though. Especially like the level 75, you need the white stones, which are AFK tokens, or you have to pay money. So Galaxy, I just got most of my stuff to like 13's the best I can do. Got like 13, maybe. I mean 70 15's not a big deal. But like 75, they at least kept it a little difficult. I guess that's where your pay to win would come into play, because it sucks that you had to get those 75 white stones. You can only get them through. I don't play the AFK bullshit. I don't do that. So you had to pay for them instead, which. Okay, why can't I get... What's blocking it? Sparking 0? No, we don't. Yeah, perma coupons was it for me. Yeah, I don't play over there either. He kind of pissed me off too. I think for most of us veterans, we just play this because it's so just ridiculously over the top. It's just different. It's nothing serious, nothing difficult. It's just hilarious to get like 54,000 attack on your Dende and have 455,000 LP heals. It's the ridiculousness of it's just over the top here. So it's more just it's more just hilarious. It's just more like hilariously easy. And all the transformations are cool because I've always loved Super Saiyan 3. Although they did just so many things wrong over here, but it could have been so much better. I mean, if they would have done like a level cap with a transformation per level cap, even if the level caps were only like 3 months, whatever, like, I don't know. I think I would have been better. Instead of like just having 75 cap off the rip. Here's like, I think they started with like 7 or 8 transformations on day 1. Like, that's just, it was a little bit overkill. It could have gone better if they would have paced themselves, but because why have like 11 transformations when only 1 or 2 of them are useful? They could have done better. Because Super Saiyan 2 looks freaking awesome, but who uses Super Saiyan 2? Super Saiyan 3 looks awesome. Who uses that? Nobody. Blue and Rose suck too. I don't know if they fixed those yet. Like, it's Super Saiyan 4 or nothing, really. Like, could have been cool. Oh, now I have it? Sorry. Okay, there we go. And while I'm here, real quick. Alright, so just really quick, I'm just going to look on my other channel, other accounts here. But yeah, I mean, someone's over here is just, like I said, the absolute ridiculousness is why I think a lot of us just play it. Although I wish like they had a better systems over here, but what are you gonna do? They do have, if anybody hasn't seen, it's for Namekians only because of the giant mode that you have. But they have, I wanted to get it, but I don't have 1,000 cash points. If you go to show all, I think it's like the, yeah, they have the Eren Yeager Attack Titan. If anybody hasn't seen this was their latest update. And it's only for Namekians only because you can go to Titan size if you use like it's a pointless, but it's cool that they have it because the best if you go giant, that's not a good form to use, but you can look like Eren Yeager. And it's with their new. I crashed, of course, because this project's notorious for crashing. So we had to crash at least once. I have to stop opening up that preview window, and when I close it, I usually crash. So that must be like a new bug. I'll go back into it because why not? It's not really good for tanks because Orange Piccolo is so ridiculous. And when you put the prop healing buff, you're getting like 10k heals. Plus, if you use the other two heals, that's another 10. You're getting 30k every 2 seconds. Plus, you have like a 200,000 heals. Like, you don't need to, it's so broken over here. It's ridiculous. Like, because I have like 54,000 attack now. Like, when you use the AoE heal, the AoE heals, it's like, or AOT, the heals over time. You can literally get like 30k every 2 seconds. You can't die. Traditionally speaking, it's good for tanks, but over here, anything can tank with a Dende. It's 4 o'clock. I don't know whether I go too much longer, but And when we crash, we just randomly show up in different areas. Huh, okay. I just magically spawned over here for some reason. I usually spawn inside the house that's right here. You can fly in West City now too, so those of us back in retail who would like glitch ourselves on top of these buildings, you don't have to do that anymore. You can fly in West City. Here is the spaceship that takes you to Planet Vegeta to face Baby from GT. But now I have to use the secret portal to get back in. For those who are not aware of this. Oh shit. For those not aware of this, this is the secret portal. If you ever want to get back into the dungeons, you have to walk between... I don't know, this is weird. You have to walk between these two. Don't ask me why, but that's how you do it. Why are they kicking his ass? What did he do? But yeah, if you go into like one of these forums, I think that's bigger than the normal one too. Yeah, if you go into this forum, they have a new. This is the new another new thing over here. They have something called a transformation slot. So the transformation slot, I'm scared to open this back up because I'll crash again. But the transformation slot is a new item that allows you to look like. I'm scared to do it again. I'm gonna crash again. Yeah, see, I just discovered a new bug. When you go to the preview and when you click off of the preview, you crash every time. Well, I just discovered a new bug. I'm not gonna report it because I don't really care. If anybody else wants to report that, go for it. It's freaking annoying, but that's literally a bug. I am the bug finder. That's for sure. I'm not gonna report it. Oh, I'm so sick of logging back in, but I guess we'll log in for just a little bit longer. Well, that's a new bug. If you want to preview a costume, as soon as you click off of it, you crash. But yes, they have a new transformation slot. If you read their Discord, the transformation slot is for... They're going to be adding multiple new transformation slots over... They say not even Dragon Ball related. It could be, obviously, if we have Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. But there'll be like new transformation slots where you don't have to get a new transformation, but you can look like other animes, I guess. I mean, that's the same thing as a Dogi. But I guess that just makes it easier for them, maybe. But there's your new, I don't know why they need a transformation slot. It doesn't really make any sense. Now I'm inside the house, right? Ah, nope. Every time I crash, I'm in a new location. And no, I have no plans on a new PC because gaming's really not that important. So I don't have any plans for a PC. I'm always shopping, but no plans because I don't really. It's not a necessity. Who's the leader? Kamikilo. The 2 games in the future that are coming out I can play anyway, so. If I can't play Hog... it doesn't even matter. I don't really... Hopefully we get our dividend check that we're not getting. I was really depending on that. That would have been my PC, so. But now we're at war, so all of our money's going over there, so. It's not going anywhere. I'll play it eventually. It's not going anywhere. Oh, let's see this. The stock market according to get killed with this damn freaking bombings going on and shit. Yeah, I'm taking just a shellacking. Yeah, the stock markets. You gotta just you can't pull everything out because you just eat the losses. You just gotta frickin'. You gotta take the beating, and then after all that shit's over, it'll go back up. But for now, we just have to take the losses. Alright, see if we can frickin' finally finish this already. Keep crashing. I'm not showing the Eren Yeager thing anymore, so you guys can see that on your own. It's sweet though. I think there's only one person that has it. It's like 1,000 cash points. It's like the most expensive thing. I think only one person has it, but if you watch my last stream, you see them pretty often, so they're always standing around with it. It's pretty cool. I mean, it looks really good. They did a really good job with it. I mean, if they want to mail me like 1,000 points, I'd be more than happy to show it off for everybody. They don't come in my stream anymore though. Oh my god, I'd love to maybe, show it off for you. I mean, you guys don't have to do it. You guys could allow me. I'll be more than happy to show it off. As in, I want it. I'd be able to talk them into it. Like, yeah, I would love to show off the new Eren Yeager transformation. If you guys would like. Okay. How are you still alive? I don't have a Switch or want to play Pokemon, but it's okay. Ooh, they're almost all about to be 30. Okay, you say everybody. The king of over-exaggeration. Reset. More people are playing Pokemon Go.